Tanjiro and Kelly, and this is the Halloween edition of the Everyday City Carry live show. I did not forget my costume. But Kelly is Barbie, I guess. Do you ever think about being pregnant? Yeah, but I got the Tanjiro fit on from Comic-Con. I even have the earrings, dude. You know what I'm saying? And I forgot that I forgot that I'm gonna be wearing headphones and this might hurt later. Yeah. You know what I mean? You feel me on that? Let me double check the audio here. All right, it's good, dude. Yeah, man. I realized like tomorrow is Halloween, so I was like, yo, we should dress up. And Kelly's like, oh, I put all my costumes.
I put it away
In the garage. I was like, all right, well.
I was cleaning.
This is the only costume I had. Like, I was gonna do the Red Hood, you know, from Batman, and that's in the garage. Attack on Titan is in the garage. I could have done the Superboy probably, but like, I don't know if anyone watches Teen Titans or Young Justice, so I went with the anime instead. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta check. The fit goes hard. First of all, drop what y'all are carrying in the chat. You know your boy got to be carrying that demon slaying sword. You know what I'm saying? You got to get on that, right? You got to get on that.
Tiny space.
Got to get with the fit. You know, you got to move the pregnant wife, right? You got to show the fit for the boys, though. You know what I mean? Check the kicks, though. Check the kicks, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Reebok Omnizone 2s Celtics edition with the socks. This is the streetwear Demon Slayer Tanjiro right here. Check this out. And then I kill Robbie. You know what I'm saying? I kill him. And he's fighting me. Robbie's fighting me. He's fighting me. He's fighting me. Look at him. He's
so cute.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we just get Demon Slaying up in here. This is what I was carrying all day. You know, got to make sure I protect the lady, right? You know what I mean? But yeah, man. I'm dressing up as Ray. I mean, that is a costume in and of itself, you know?
Correct.
Dude, this is the best part about it, though. Look at the kicks.
Look at the kicks.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got the G-Shock, too, you know? We chilling, man. We chilling for Halloween.
Having a good time.
Yeah. I mean, you know, when you become an adult, unless you have children, I think you just forget to enjoy that.
I'm just going to be pregnant Barbie. Works for me.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Halloween for me is, you know, basically Comic-Con.
Yeah,
you know what
much.
I mean?
I think in the city, when you spend as much time like getting ready for Comic-Con as like a lot of people do, it's like you're just going to use those costumes.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm in crazy cleaning mode because that's what I do. So yeah, mine, I didn't even think about keeping mine out. I was like, I gotta clean out the closet and get rid of I packed up all my pre-pregnancy clothes because there was just so much going on. And I was like, I just want to be able to look in the closet and I
Look
can
at Steve Burrow. Where did you get that shirt? Bro, I got it in the Swordsmith Village.
Right.
You know, in fucking Demon Slayer, dude. I'm Demon Slayered out right now, you know?
This guy.
For Halloween, bro. I got it from Anime Ape is the animeape.com. I bought this. I got I got mad Demon Slayer stuff, bro. I got this varsity jacket, you know? Like I'm an anime nerd, yo. I don't know if y'all know that. Like I'm actually an anime nerd, you know?
Yeah, correct.
I have a jersey, a Demon Slayer jersey, Tanjiro jersey.
Right.
They're all from Anime Ape.
Yeah, he got a couple. Got a couple shirts.
It is my favorite jersey right here. The Bleach Soul Reapers jersey that I wore. The legendary outfit, the orange and black outfit at Blade Show Atlanta 2023. It says Ichigo on the back. I love this. Like I wear this all the time.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. But
that's what he likes.
yeah, man, it's Halloween, so I figured I'd get festive and dress up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll make it a thing and we'll all get dressed up next year.
Right?
Because yeah, people just you know, as adults, unless you have children, you just forget the joy of it.
Yes.
You know? That's like one of the basis of me getting fit was like, oh, I admire all these like heroes, you know, in anime and movies and TV. Like they're jacked and powerful and stuff. Like, why can't I do that? You know what I mean?
Especially in anime, they all start
Yeah.
off kind of like these weak little dudes,
Yeah.
right?
Dude,
The
but they
story's always
become-
like some weak kid, some weak like boy, and then he finds
Some
out that
weak
he
kid.
can be better, and he just works really hard, and he cries during
then
it.
then he gets fucking trapped the fuck out.
Oh my god, he has taken
gets
his
trapped.
Oh god, we're all worried.
He gets, you know what I'm saying? He gets the fucking little.
OMG.
Gets trapped.
You got a dono.
Oh shit, we got the Javons.
Got a dono.
I'm stuck.
He's stuck in his shirt. His traps won't allow him to move. They're too big. Too much going on with those traps.
I got stuck, bro.
Don't miss the
I got
seat.
stuck, bros. Yeah, we got a dono from Javons.
It's so funny.
Thank you so much for the dono.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, drop what y'all are carrying in the chat, man. I got like I like ran out of breath, like getting trapped out.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
I definitely got the farmer's tin.
Yes.
Yeah, because I wear a lot of t-shirts, so
the farmer's
have a
tin
lot of
came
that.
from because I have it on my wrist, but you can barely tell anymore. That came from when we went upstate to the Thousand Islands. We went on a boat tour.
I think I had it before that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I
Not
did.
like this. Not like this. No, you got met. Because we all got burnt. We were on one of those tour boats going through the islands, and we were on the top level, and it had been overcast that morning, and then the sun came out while we were on the lake, and all of us got pretty toasty.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
I get dark quick, you know.
I don't.
I get dark quick, dude. It says carrying the SPK Friday the 13th Lamy. Oh shit, a special edition, dude.
Right,
Special edition on that.
right.
Titanium nip, Max Ace Rock Black Snow Mini Opiate. So the titanium nip is not like, it's not about. Do you guys remember when we were talking about this guy that I knew who would like go to the handball court, and he's like a Cantonese dude, and he would be like, you can see the nip hole. Do you guys remember that?
That was a long time ago.
I forgot which morning that was, but everybody was laughing so hard because he was telling me like he loves going to the handball courts because the girls would play in the morning, you know, and they're like, it's cold and shit. They're like playing, and he goes, you can see the nip hole.
Oh my god,
bro.
And that's all he can.
I
think now.
never forgot that, and that must have been 15 years ago.
It was good.
You know what I'm saying?
It was good.
You can see the nip hole. Skeletal CX and Outdoor Edge Sidewinder from the BG Ben Gibbs.
Nice.
Let's see what we got here. Sporting my new Vosteed Thunderbird. This one in M390. Ooh, that's fire, yo. I've always wanted a Thunderbird. They didn't send me one. Rolling heavy, McNeese the 3.5. Vero Axon Fixed Blade and Jack Wolf Feel Good. Damn, you got a crazy carry right now.
Going serious.
CMF print and stop talking about my nip holes. Nip hole.
My nip
Oh, yo,
holes.
it's Stabby Stokes.
That's
One of my favorite pages on Instagram, actually.
Right.
I really like your content. Really awesome knives too. But I was actually for real carrying this today. This is the Longship Armory Yuki, and it was gritty, bro. This thing was so gritty. And, you know, your boy's not good at taking his knives apart or anything, but you guys give me courage, and you were like, hey, just, you know, open it up and clean it up. And it's definitely better. It's not as good as the one that Fox loaned me, because he has one too that has no button stick at all, like button lock stick. This thing has some, like a ton of it. Like if I flip it like really hard, like you hear it. Look, listen. That's not good.
Oh,
that is not. You do not want your button to sound like that. You do not want your button lock.
That's a sound.
Yo.
That's wild.
Yeah, you got to do it like nice. You got to tap it in, and then it'll be smooth. You know, you can't like go, you know, full whole hog in it. You know what I mean? Let's see what y'all are carrying in here. I'm listening, but setting up camp. Well, we'll smoking a joint, setting up camp.
That's so fun. Yeah, they're camping.
Carrying the cold steel carve. All right, that's dope. Let's keep going down here. Let me keep going up and see what y'all has said in the
I
beginning.
carried my best tech Bambi today.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Is that why I saw the sheath like out?
Yeah, I was a gentleman today.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I like it when my wife carries, stuff, and sometimes she doesn't,
I went
and
to
I'm
a
just like,
I don't know why, but I had to go find a pot at a plant nursery.
so you bought the
And
Vosteed Bambi?
and I was like, maybe I'll need a knife for something like cutting something open. So I like threw it in my bag, sheath and all.
Damn.
Yeah.
Let's look at this right here real quick from Chef Rock YC. Dropping in to say hello, love muffin. In the pocket is a tactical slip joint in my Magna Cut in my gym shorts. I find that like all
Gym shorts,
knives,
that's
yo,
serious.
all knives, every pocket clip, right, will fuck your shorts up, dude.
Yep.
Like every single like my shorts, I have to buy new ones all the time because it's just messing it up. And I'm weird like this. I work out in my home garage, my home gym in the garage, my home garage.
My home garage in the
But
gym.
like it's weird, but like I put a knife, I have a knife on me, like always, right? And I like to clip it on and I take it off like when I'm working out or whatever. But dude, it just messes up the pants.
Yeah.
If it's not a wired clip, yo, your pockets are not safe. Like we can all admit that, right? I know some people are gonna be like, no, but then this titanium frame lock can do it, and I'm like, no, it can't, bro.
Well, I don't know
It
if
can't.
anybody has followed your channel
Yeah.
like for years, which
Yeah.
I have because but you always hate pocket clips. You'd always be like,
Yeah.
what's dope about it? What's whack about it? And should you forget about it?
Oh my God. Do you guys remember when I used to say that?
And it would always be like, what's whack about it?
The
This
pocket clip. What's whack about it? The pocket clip.
Always.
What's dope about it? What's whack about it? Or if you should forget about it. Wow, what a gimmick, dude. I don't even use that anymore.
I know that was New York.
Like it says your shorts come from weak bloodlines. What do you mean, dude? I wear Baki anime shorts, dude. Baki is the strongest bloodline. The Hanma bloodline. You know what I mean?
So funny. Don't let your Akatsuki shorts hear them say that.
I never fucked up any pockets and I carry every day. Am I doing it wrong? I mean, maybe
obviously you're doing it right.
I mean, maybe the knives that I get, like
no, it's bad juju. You've talked so much shit about pocket clips. They're like, we're gonna fuck your pants up.
I'm on the most wanted list. All the pocket clips are like.
All the pocket clips are just against you.
They're talking in SOS.
Yeah.
Morse code.
They're like, remember, fuck up these pockets.
He said, should bring that back. Look, I don't know if I should bring that back or not.
That's so.
You know what I'm saying?
Funny. That was such a staple.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I should bring that back. I mean, what is the last time I actually did that?
I would say
I know that there is
2019.
There probably I know one that has it. Everyday City Carry. I think it's the Delica has it. I think that's the one, dude. Yeah, this definitely has it. Oh my God, I can't believe we're gonna watch this.
So
all right,
funny.
let's watch it, dude. All right, let's check this out real quick. So the what's dope about it, what's whack about it, or if you should forget about it, right? And there you go, the lovely little Fit Devil right here in the short section. Dude, this is the old. I don't even have this video anymore.
I mean, you do. It's right here.
Like, I don't have this file.
So great. And you used to vlog.
Oh, this is when I was in my cinematography stage.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You know what?
Not bad.
Not bad.
My GPS is not working. That's why.
Wait, was that when you got so drunk?
I did, yeah, in Brooklyn.
At the
Yes. Yeah, and at the end of the night, asking cocaine. Like, no one.
Yeah.
Yo. This dude delivering mail right now. It's like 8 and shit.
Yo, what's good, YouTubes? This is your boy in the NYC. It's me, Ray, and this is the EDCC.
Oh my God, this audio
Everyday
is
City
trash.
Carry. Well, that was the last of the footage that I have. When I shot a vlog in Times Square that one time, and also from when my homie Spazman came from Cali.
Yeah.
Well, he's not from Cali. He kind of just pretends to be from there now because he lives in San Fran or whatever.
Oh my God, this audio is trash.
Well, that was the last of the footage that I have. When I shot a vlog in Times Square that one time, and also from when my homie Spazman came from Cali. Well, he's not from Cali. He kind of just pretends to be from there now because he lives in San Fran or whatever. What else have I got for you guys today? I have got the Spyderco Delica in VG10 with a tan FRNs
Can you skip
gifted to
forward?
me by the homie,
gonna come right
the
now.
Lawn Ranger.
Yeah.
You can catch him on Instagram.
Oh yeah, the Lawn Ranger.
And the
gave me
dude
my
has
first
like
Delica.
a crap load of
Nice.
Delicas, and he hit me up and he was like, "Yo Ray, listen, dude, you don't have a Delica. I'm gonna give you one." And I'm like, "What? I don't know what you just said, little kid, but you touched my heart, man." That's what I told him. But I am gonna review this knife today.
So funny.
And you know, you guys are probably thinking like, man, what the hell does anyone else have to say about a Spyderco Delica? Everyone's got a Spyderco Delica. Nick Shabazz has always been talking about a Spyderco Delica. Everybody's got a Delica except me. I am late to the Delica party.
Oh my god.
That's so funny.
But you know what?
Man, I put a lot of work into
If you
videos
watch
back
my
then.
stuff
know.
before,
For,
you
like,
know I'm gonna show
no
you some
view.
cool shots.
Yeah.
Like literally
Some
no
shots
views.
that took time and effort to make it look cool, and that's pretty much the only thing I got going on. Not a spec expert, but if you're into that, stay tuned.
Here you go. This is it.
Now to me, the most important spec in a
my
knife
God.
is the price.
Spec
And the
expert.
price is as low as $64 plus. Because there are so many versions of this damn thing. You gotta pick and choose. You gotta pick and choose, guys. See which ones you want.
So
What's dope about it? What's whack about it? Or if you should forget about it.
that's
What's dope about it?
So great.
Blade shape.
Oh, look at the
Well,
editing,
as you guys
bro.
know, I'm not a big
I know.
grind master.
Isn't this
So
when you
I don't
made me,
really
like,
know a lot about
argue in
blade-
Central
Yeah.
Park.
No, this is in the back of our yard
Oh,
in the
this
Bronx.
is okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is in yeah.
Let's see how
back
many
building.
views this video. 773 views. I spent almost 5 hours editing this.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it got 773 views. And you know what's funny is this is the video that I submitted to Nick Shabazz's contest, and I got I won the category of creator with the most unique voice.
Yeah.
Like by a landslide. Like they tallied the votes, and like my votes were like, oh, he's the most unique creator.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh snap, dude. And I was mad proud of that. That's crazy.
So
How long ago was that?
That was what
4 years ago. Wow.
2019.
I
Yeah.
mean, I could probably make a way better video than this. And I
Yeah,
have.
Yeah.
But every time I do, they don't get views, bro.
Yeah.
They don't get views at all. I don't know why. They just don't get
Yeah. Your
views.
long
When I
form.
spend no time on a video and I'm just like talking out of my ass or whatever, is when the most views come.
See, Mark said you shouldn't forget about
You
it.
shouldn't forget about it.
What if you dropped one of those videos like
I
every
could.
couple weeks?
It's tough because like the amount of time it takes, like you saw all of this, like the artwork and stuff.
You know, you
You-
want
like
to know
I
what
have
the
to take
toughest?
I have to take a picture
Yeah.
and then like turn it into artwork with like some various apps that I used to use, and then I would have to record my audio and like edit it and like put it in and record all these shots, you know.
Right. Right.
So
Also, we don't go out on as many dates.
yeah.
So that's the other thing is we used to go out like a lot in
Yeah.
the city. We would go out at least once a week, but since the job has changed, it's like we don't have a lot of time for that anymore.
I do make long form videos with the EDC collab group. Whenever they do a
Yeah.
little collab, I'll do something, you know.
Yeah.
And I get to flex my cinematography muscles a little bit. But
right.
it's just I just don't do it anymore, you know.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but I guess I have the creative bone in me,
Oh,
you know.
Of course you do.
And yeah, it's crazy to watch that.
I
Holy crap,
know.
yo, Mark H with bringing it back, dude.
Ben Gibbs is
What's-
offering to take you on a date for more content. Ben, he'll take you up on that offer.
That's so hilarious. I think Steve is gonna hit me up this week and chill like over at the house.
That's nice.
And
That's
you
kinda
know,
cool.
I gotta go. What I'm trying to do this week, because by the way, next week, guys, I'm not streaming at all because I'm gonna be in North Carolina. So I guess expect content every day, but I'm not gonna be streaming because your boy's not home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're gonna go see my family
Mhm.
before the baby comes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be in North Carolina. Gonna do a lot of outdoor footage and probably in Kelly's yard or something.
Yeah. Yeah. My next door
You know?
neighbors have goats.
Yeah, they got goats and
So,
shit.
It's
You know.
she's like in the vet tech program. I
Yeah,
think,
yeah, yeah.
At NC
They like
State
scream and
campus.
stuff. Ah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and all of a sudden, one day I was in the kitchen and I hear somebody yelling hello.
he's like,
Hey,
he's like, take the swords. Yeah, I don't know if you were here, Ryan, but like, I am
Right.
costumed up, dude. I'm in the Demon Slayer attire, dude. And this is my carry today. You know, this demon slaying sword right here
right?
from the Swordsmith Village.
So great.
Yeah, dude.
So yeah, we wanted to hit up North Carolina before I get too pregnant, where I can't really travel anymore. It's not comfortable.
Yeah.
So we just picked a week when we didn't have doctor's appointments. So sorry, everybody, we're not going to have any shows next week.
I am surprised that Stabby doesn't have a Delica. You have so many knives. Like, so many.
Hi, Stacy.
Yo, Stacy, what's up? What's up? Thank you for coming
Right.
through. I am in a Halloween attire right now. If you think it's a little
Well.
strange to get up, you know what I mean?
I
You know
don't
what's
think
funny though? Is
Anybody here questions you?
I would actually wear this.
You do.
No, I've never worn this.
You do. Besides the pants,
You know what's
you
funny?
wear regular
The
black
pants
jeans.
don't let me lift my leg up. There's like spandex.
You know what? We're gonna put the same pants on our kid when she tries to get out of the crib. We're
Said,
gonna
have
put
you
her in
been to
little.
Industry City in Brooklyn? I have not. I don't know what
No.
that is.
No,
Is that? Do I get robbed there? Like,
I don't know if Ben would suggest it if that was the type of place.
let's see if anyone's saying some stuff. Spyderco is overrated and overhyped. Let me know what y'all think about that. I know the prices are crazy right now. I think the prices with the US makers, like the big ones like Spyderco and Benchmade, are like just insane. Like some of the prices now. I just can't believe it. And yeah, it makes it tough to, like, when I see a USA made knife that's like $200, I'm like, holy shit. You know, like American is it American Blade Works? Yeah, American Blade Works, you know, has like some good ones. I think there's some on Knafsale right now, actually. But yeah, it's crazy when you see that. And then like how much is a 940 right now? Like a Benchmade 940. It's a regular one. And drop in the comments how much a 940 was before, you know, in the past. I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna look up Blade HQ. And it's like $200 right here. I see it right here. It's $216 for S30V. That's I mean, you know, if you think about, like, you can get a Hogue Deca, which is USA made, and you get Magna Cut, and you probably will have to spend money on scales. I would rather have that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, would I pay $216 for a 940, right? You know what I'm saying? Or would I rather buy? I mean, this looks way more gas than that, dude. Right? This is 200 right here. You know what I'm saying? But I have Magna Cut and I got the custom scales for 200 because the Deca's like 135. So I would rather get something like this. And just in my opinion, you know, and it's a crossbar lock. I know it doesn't feel as good as the Benchmade. I mean, it's a little bit plasticky, but I mean, come on, bro. You know, it matches the fit too. You know what I mean?
Oh Lord, I knew it was.
You know what I
coming.
mean? It matches.
I just sat here waiting for
Look
it.
at the
I just sat here waiting for, and he's always got to put his feet up.
Yo, because the socks are
He
fire.
got to put his feet up. And look at this guy. The whole time.
You,
We could call this the foot
you're
episode.
just mad because you put your costume in the garage.
I did put my costume.
You know
in
what
the
I mean?
garage.
I know for a fact, if there was costumes in the room right now, Kelly would have worn them, yo. Like,
I
I
would've.
know for a fact.
Of course I would have.
Yeah.
Nobody here would think I wouldn't. I was just like, I'm not going out to dig that out.
Honestly, I think the Japanese Spydercos are my favorite. I agree with you on that. I really do like the Japanese ones. I have the Endurica triplets, and I'm looking at getting the Stretch 2 and K390. I do think that some of the Taiwan ones and the Japan ones are really good. I think it's some of their best. I mean, look, the PM2, the Para 3, they're like, you can't fuck with them. They're like part of EDC royalty. They're always going to be there. You know what I mean? And I still think that they're really good even today. You know, the 940, I was never super into 940s. I probably like a bug out more, you know. Seki City grinds are whack though. Yo, that's why you know what happens? That's why I hit up my boy. I go like this, doot, 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 doot. And then Jared picks up, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna send you some knives to sharpen, and he puts his own shit on it, and then you have like the dope grind, you know, the dope edge on it. You know what I mean?
So funny.
Just look at the Tenacious in ATR, and they want $80. $80 for a Tenacious now? Damn.
What did it used to be?
I remember they were mad cheap back then. Because the ATR 13 MOV is like, dude, before the world knew better, right? Like before Civivi, you know, came out with a stream of D2 blades, right? Why are you laughing?
Look at Ben's comment.
What event?
Go down. No, go up.
What do you mean?
Yeah, no, go down.
What, dude?
Ben said, "Yeah, I can sharpen my own knives. I'm not a child."
Oh, I am 100% a child. Like you know what's funny is like the sharpening companies send me shit, and I like use it once for the video, and I never use it again.
Correct.
Because like I just don't have the gene, or it's just not in my DNA to be patient enough to not like rush it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's really, really strange, because if you want a person, right, to do one task that requires a lot of focus over and over and over again, right? That's usually me, because I can edit videos literally all day. I'll edit like 30 videos. But when it's like
difference, no, there's a difference in what you do, because what you do is normally brain creativity.
Okay.
So, and you can do a lot of that. You're good at that, but you can't do the stagnant, patient, slow.
Yeah.
It's got to be very consistent.
Yeah.
You're not consistent.
Keyword slow.
Yep.
Not your boy. I can't do it.
Nope.
I can't do
now,
it, dude.
If you want a wonky looking blade that's gonna be a little fucked up in some areas, but it's gonna probably look okay,
and
raise your person.
Because it's like my friends do it better than me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would I do it? You know, and if I could give them a little bit of a little chunk of change, you know, like,
yeah,
I'm always down to do that.
Also, you spend so much time thinking about like the creative side of the videos.
Yeah.
You do not like wasting time. And so that is your biggest pet peeve. You hate anything that's going to slow you down.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like things to be fast, speedy. I'm like, okay, let me do this video, and then everything's fast, dude.
Right.
That's why I don't do those freaking cinematic videos anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like, look, like I'm gonna do another like perfect example right here. All right. I did a cinematic video.
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
I did, dude.
Okay. Okay.
I did a cinematic video, and nobody watched it. I mean, a little bit more people watched it than the Spyderco one, but you know, it's not enough. It took me. Why are you laughing?
You could have changed this to what's dope about me, what's whack about me, and you forget about me.
Oh my god, yo, that's fucked up. What's dope about me? What's whack about me? Or if you should forget about me,
right?
Oh shit,
the whole thing is why you should watch.
Burn, bro. Look at this dude right here. I was still skinnier then.
5 EDC Summer Essentials. I can only show 5 items, so I cannot discuss the entirety of the big flex you are witnessing unfold before you. If you'd like me to go into further details on the items in this swaggy pouch or this powerful bag, drop into the comments below and I'll make another video. Some of the homies are into minimalism and some live with purpose. But your boy lives for that drip, baby. First up is the knife, the Urban EDC F5.5, one of the best EDC knives of all time, modified sheep's foot M390, high vis, high drip orange G10, and all blacked out titanium hardware. So, you need that torch so you can rescue range your girl's earrings that dropped on the ground on a summer date night. The Olight Baton 3 Pro Max.
This video, we're not gonna watch the whole thing. This video took me, if you want to watch it, it's called top 5 EDC Summer Essentials. It's the last time I did a collab with the EDC collab group, which is I mean, the group is fucking huge now, dude. We got some survival people in there now. We got Melissa Backwoods, Calculated Survival. We got just mad new people in there right now. You know, the famous Accessorize Me, who might be in this chat, I'm not sure. And just like lurking and shit, like is in there. He'll pop in every now and then, and everybody pops a boner and shit. They're like, oh shit, it's him. You know what I mean? But yeah, like when I make videos like that, no one watches it. It's certainly a distribution issue, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, just nobody watches it. Like, I'm assuming it's because I'm so all over the place making so many different kinds of videos that like
Right.
I'm just not known as for this one thing. But you know, I have it. I got the chops, I think.
You got the chops.
That shit took me like
you
2
got
days
the
to
LL
do.
Cool J
Oh
lip
my.
lick. We all saw it. Oh God, that's so gross. That is
If you are younger,
no.
you're like in your mid-20s or early 30s. Like, why is this like the hot shit now? Like, what are y'all doing?
That's always been that. Like, people used to do that back in the day, like in the 90s, 2000s.
Yeah, but it came back recently.
Well, that's because everything
You know what I
comes
mean?
back.
Oh my god!
And then it goes
She's
out and they tell
always,
us
she's always
you gotta stop
dethroning me.
doing it again. It's not cool anymore.
Always dethroning me. That is Kershaw leek was at Walmart for $65. Should be about $15 at this point. Mark Ridgewell has a point. Dude, the leek, when I first got in to the hobby, the leek has been out for a while. It was still considered like a really like good knife then. And I just think in today's standards, you can get a lot for $30, $30, $40 now. You know? Like, how many times have I said it? If you want to stay within the $30 to $40, $50 range, you can have a pretty good EDC like journey, dude. You could just buy that for the rest of your life and like have, you know, a lot of variety and some really cool shit, you know, in that range. Back then it was like you're either buying a CRKT or a Kershaw, and it's ATR 13 MOV steel, and we would just eat it up, bro. Like the speed safe knives, remember, for Kershaw, they were like, you know, spring loaded, or it's a tension bar, right? It's not a spring. And you know, I remember I was scared of carrying it in New York City because automatic knives are illegal here. And like technically it's automatic, right? Because it's assisted knives. I mean, it's assisted by something, you know? Look at Neve's knives. The most important thing to getting the views is the title and thumbnail, then deliver a great video. So with that video, the reason why that one got a little bit more than usual is with the EDC collab group, we will title the video the same thing. You know what I mean? And when it comes to the title, I leave it up to the masters, like Maurice Moves, you know, gave some input on how to do the title and stuff. I mean, Jared, I don't know if you follow this guy, bro. This dude is like, I mean, yo, and follow Maurice Moves for bag videos, travel videos,
It's
EDC
there.
videos. Yo, this one video really blew up when I first got into the group, right? And I want to see where it is. It's it's a smart fucking title, bro. Like one of the smartest. It was like freaking fly miles. This one did how to travel with just one bag and 0 sacrifices. 3.5 milli, bro.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's not, you know, Jared's 13 million views with the React XL gravity knife, but
I mean, we're not comparing here. We're
no,
just
I know
saying.
we are, you know, we're discussing like
We're just discussing
the
different
nature of
approaches.
YouTube. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
like how I do think that Maurice is one of the best at doing these kind of things. You know, the freaking flyers travel EDC after 200 plus flights. I mean, if you're traveling and you into EDC, you're clicking that shit.
See, and you can't.
You know what I
ask
mean?
Me what I would do, because I'm like, these gifts don't suck. I would watch that, and then I'm like 53,000 views. So obviously, don't pick me, because I'm gonna pick the not as high.
Why these are by far the 3 best travels. I mean, he's really good at. My brain doesn't think like this.
I spent $500 on coffee gear because I'm a girl.
This is one of my favorite thumbnails I've seen in a long time. Look at that. 5 EDC things I can't live without. And it didn't. I mean,
are you sharing this?
Yeah. I mean, 89K is not a flop, but you know, for him, I think it might be, because he has a pretty good amount of views usually, you know. But every now and then he'll get something that'll pop that'll do like a few milli, you know, and it's always because, I mean, look at this thumbnail, dude. The fuck.
Yeah, those are
by far the best store in all of Japan. I mean, if you're going to Japan, bro, you getting that. You clicking that shit. You know what I mean? If you want down here, it doesn't matter how great the video is if nobody sees it. Exactly, bro. Exactly, dude. Needs to be lurking. Yo, it really surprised me I think it was last Monday, or I forgot when it was, when all of these people were in the chat. And I was like,
last Monday.
It was crazy.
Feels recent.
It was crazy. Leak is made in the USA. True that, right? 114 at Paragon Sports. That
Surprised
is one of
Paragon
the
Sports has it.
few. That is one of the few places you could buy a knife, a pocket knife in New York City.
I bought a Gerber
Yo,
from Paragon Sports.
I don't know if I ever told you
You
all
guys
this.
can suck it.
Yo, so I think like Kelly was trying to like
I was trying to
impress me
him.
and shit.
We had a weird first date. I kind of dumped him at the end of it to, our now wedding song.
Uh-huh.
Like I felt kind of bad about it, but I really enjoyed like our conversations. And I thought maybe he just had nervous energy on the first date and we'd see where it went. So I was like, yeah, he likes knives. Let me go to the only store in Manhattan that sells knives and ask them what they think. So I said, hey guy at the desk.
Yo.
I don't know shit about knives.
All right, before you
Which
keep
one
going,
should I get?
right? Drop in the chat what Kelly bought at Paragon Sports. All right, let's just. But Kelly bought a knife there, and then I came over. That was the infamous night, where the Glock happened, right?
Hey,
The Gluck.
hey.
And like I saw that shit, and it is the most.
Not saw. I brought it out.
Yeah, like
with
it
joyous
is.
occasions.
It is the most like. It has become a meme to us,
I
like
was proud
enthusiasts.
of myself.
It is certainly this knife from Gerber has become a meme to us.
Yes.
And she bought it and showed it to me. She was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Check this out.
I was so proud.
Yo,
I thought I had a pony in the race. Turns out I did not.
Look at that. Let's see what people are guessing. The Bear Grill Gerber bench. If it was a Benchmade 940, my dick would have gone hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Gerber paraframe. I didn't
Yes.
even know, like, I don't know which one it was.
Let me
but
explain to everybody
how much
great
did you
this
pay
was.
for it?
Probably like $45.
Oh man!
And I had to cut it out of the plastic.
He says, "I'm sending my paraframe to you now."
Yeah. I had to literally
Yo.
cut it out of plastic. It did not come in a box.
Oh, so it was the shell,
It
the
was
shell plastic, right?
The hard
yeah,
plastic
yeah.
that will cut you
Mhm,
and not have
mhm,
any
mhm.
remorse about
That
it.
is definitely a sign of
And I
high
had
quality.
No idea. Not a clue. He's like, I review folding knives. And so I went in and said, I need a folding knife. I don't have one. And they said, this is a great place to start.
Yeah.
That was it. I didn't look at anything else. I didn't know what I was looking at. And there's not a huge selection at Paragon
You know
Sport.
what though? Like the first knives that I bought, they were from Amazon, and it was like Tac Force and M-Tech. So you actually did better than me.
So I didn't think like go on Amazon. Nope. I was just like, I have to impress this guy. So sell me a knife. What's the best knife? And
Like a
that's
J Mills.
And then I brought it out with all of its glory. I was like, look what I got. And he said, don't ever buy a knife again. Ever.
Yeah, J Mills. I don't know the exact model. It's a G-Shock. It is absolute fire. But hit me up on Instagram and I can get you the model like after the show.
Yeah.
I bought it directly from. I bought it for this costume. Like I wanted to be, streetwear Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. And for people that don't know what this motherfucker looks like, because you guys are like, who the fuck is Tanjiro?
Right. That's fair.
Let me just show you
anime.
real quick, like what this dude looks like. So you guys can be like, oh, okay, Ray does look kind of like him, But yeah, I bought the watch specifically for the costume, because I was gonna wear it at Comic-Con and I wanted to look super fresh and all that. And I think it looks great. But in general, right? Like if I want to wear the watch, if I'm wearing like a green shirt or green sneakers, I just wear this watch. And like, and yeah, so that's what Tanjiro looks like. And if I want to, match my carry, I'll just do this, bro. It's fucking fire, dog. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta bust out the fit on them. I actually like this color palette a lot right now. Purple with whatever the fuck this is, fuchsia or something. I just bought a Jujutsu Kaisen shirt from Comic-Con that it matches with this perfectly.
Yeah, it does.
And I need to buy black and purple sneakers now.
So funny.
Hey, I stopped buying sneakers though.
Yeah. Who said I wish my wife made that kind of effort?
Oh, that made me sad.
Funny.
That made me feel like a piece of shit, dude.
So funny. Ben Gibbs coming in with the REI in Soho as Benchmade in store. REI was my second place to go, but since Paragon had something,
Yeah.
I didn't go all the way down to Soho. Not to mention, you have to remember, I didn't know what any maker model was because this was 2018. So YouTube was like, it was there, but it wasn't as big. There wasn't a huge online community like there is now. Getting that information was tough. And I was trying to do it behind his back. So I couldn't go to
Couldn't
him
ask
and
him.
be like, hey, what kind of knife should I buy so I could impress you? You know, I was trying to like be slick about it and it, it didn't work out right. But Mark H said that he had one too. So I don't feel as bad.
What's his name, bro? What's his name, dog? What's his name, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because January 7th is my birthday. I'm gonna be 43. So
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm
normally
doing
do
yet.
take Ray to comedy shows
Yeah,
for
I'm
like,
not
his
sure what
birthday.
I'm doing yet. You know, but
But we love a good comedy show.
yeah, I mean, if I like the dude, you know,
He's like, I
You
know
know
a
what I'm
comedian
saying?
who's gonna be there. It's Joe Coy.
I'll be like, yo, I'm there, dog.
Yeah, there.
Jeffrey Asmus is the name of the comedian. I'm gonna look this
Yeah, I
guy
was
up
about to
right
say,
now.
have we heard of him?
Probably not. But I maybe have seen a clip or two. Maybe, you know.
He's right there.
Oh, I do know this guy actually.
I think I've
I've
seen
100% seen
some of his clips.
seen a clip of this guy before.
Not super familiar, but
Yeah, not
never
super
gonna
familiar,
really like
but
hate on
we'll
comedy.
see. We'll see, man. I don't know what I'm doing because, like, maybe you know, my family might want to do something. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see what y'all are saying here. Ian Coates is fighting with his garbage disposal.
Oh God, no.
Spent half of the stream getting mine unstuck. The Allen keys in the bottom is a lifesaver. Ray should have the red hair too. I don't like wearing wigs with costumes. It's just too much. I think next year I'm gonna have to though because I'm gonna go with my nephew and my brother and Kelly. We're all gonna be from the same fucking team again.
Yeah.
And next year we decided no streetwear. We're just gonna go in like the actual costume.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Like,
Yeah.
just get dressed up or don't get dressed up. But
I'm gonna get wigged out, bro.
yeah,
I'm
next
gonna
year
wear
we'll
a
do
wig. I want to be Gojo.
this year I was just trying to make it through.
Yeah, I mean you're pregnant. I mean I don't even know if we're gonna go next year. We have the baby.
I'm sure we will.
We have the baby.
At least once.
You know what I mean? We have the baby, dude. Oh, we could.
Oof.
Does not give a fuck. He crosses, dude. You know what I mean, bro?
That's all right. That's
I'm
what
a
we
fan
listen
of
to.
Tim Dillon, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You want to talk about lines being crossed, you know? Like, this dude went crazy on his last podcast on
He's
Sunday.
wild.
Yeah. Yeah. He's one of my favorites. Kelly think he's crazy, but he's one of my favorites.
He is crazy. That's what he's known for. That's what he likes to be. He's Timmy D. You know what I mean?
Let's see what else I got in here to talk to you guys about here. I got some. I can't talk about that. I said I wouldn't. Yeah. Right.
Gag order.
Oh shit! I have a Jack Wolf's Vampire Jack here in my drawer. I didn't even know. Oh shit!
Careful.
Oh, I just cut my nails today, dude. Slip joints are deadly if you just clipped your nails, huh? Damn, dude, that nail nick is not gonna work, bro. That thing almost snapped on me. And Jack Wolf's does not fuck around with the walk and talk. You know, that's this thing, honey. Okay, that's what that.
What do you mean? That's what walk and talk means. It's a walk and talk.
It's not like you're walking and talking. I mean, look, you got the Gerber paraframe, and then now, you know, your best knife is the Mini J Cape from fucking Something Obscene Company.
Correct.
You know, and that was like supposed to be $650. That was insane.
Got a deal on it.
He said, dude, his conflict rant this week was fucking hilarious. Bro, I laughed so... First of all,
it was wild.
I don't even know if I could talk about it. That's the thing, because I'm going to get in trouble.
Yeah, it's a very touchy topic.
Yeah, watch Tim Dillon's...
If you like...
watch the Tim Dillon show on YouTube, the latest one, and like, there's no one better than him at doing that.
Right.
You know?
He's really good at that, like, political...
Yeah.
Where he can talk...
Current events, not just political, current events, you know?
In any... case, current events, I guess, describes it better, but he is just he knows a lot and he's just wild in what he says. Wild.
The Gerber Caraframe. It's so funny. He said, I don't know why Republicans hate abortion. It's just dead liberals. It's not like killing plumbers and electricians, just big piles of art and theater majors.
Well,
I mean, that's joke is aight though.
it's okay.
It's aight. It's aight. Like, I understand the joke, but I think it's aight so far. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's keep
Go up,
going down
yeah,
here.
go
My
up
bad.
above
There's
that.
more. My wife's son and I went as Dipper and Maybelle Pines and Waddles. What is that? We won the group costume contest at work. I credit the baby though. Is that like
I don't know.
some
You have
kind
to
of
look
baby
that up.
show? Is that like some kind of baby show or something? We are unfamiliar with that.
Yeah.
One thing I know for sure is like all these dad. Oh, this I do know what this is. All my dad friends are like, bro, you gotta watch Bluey and shit. I'm like, what?
Who's that?
I don't know. It's some like we'll Google it after this.
Okay.
So I guess you were this and then you had a baby too, dude. Yeah, people are always like, yo, Bluey is the shit. I'm like, what? Yeah, this thing. Dogs and shit.
Huh.
Yeah, I guess this is what we're in for when we're
Oh,
older.
okay.
You know?
Okay. All right.
We're gonna be watching like puppy dog pals and shit.
Bluey.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Congratulations on the win though. My
Yeah,
boy in
absolutely.
Hawaii also won a costume contest. He was Macho Man.
Wait, what did Mark H say?
The Kelly, I got some tasty snacks
Ooh,
and package for you and the baby. He said he's
you.
waiting on a few items, which is awesome.
That's
Mark H always
amazing.
comes through with the
Right.
crazy items.
I appreciate
And Mark
it.
H, you have been immortalized in the back wall, as you can see right there behind the fan. That is your David Hasselhoff chia pet, which we have not, grown yet because
Every time that I get ready to grow it, I'm always like, but then it's gonna eventually die because
Yeah,
the
and I'm
season's
like,
gonna change.
look at that. It's right there.
And there's something so fun about it. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that
So all
Mark
of the
H
figures and stuff.
has sent us back
Oh,
there.
dude, this wall has a ton of Mark H stuff in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
the El Aracno, the
Yep.
the Mexican Spider-Man. That's like
Yep.
up there.
He's on the top.
Mexican Wolverine.
It's hard to
they're like
see everything 'cause it's
luchadors.
kind of far away, but it's
But yeah, a lot of your stuff is in. Actually, all your stuff is in there.
yeah, everything.
Let's keep going down here. All right, let's see. Wait, I'm the parrot. All right, we can't talk about it, but God bless him. I wish him well. Yeah, some of the things in that show, like I can't repeat it, yo.
No.
Yeah, Kelly and I laugh about it.
So true.
Let's keep going down. The whole system at this point is a freaking mess. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 100%.
Yes.
Imagine I just watched Tim Dillon's show right now.
Oh.
Dude. As sort of a plumber electrician, I object to that. Yeah, you better watch out, yo. The KOC, the Ken Onion crew gonna get you, yo. Mark Ridgewell is part of that. Yo, this one like graphics designer hit me up on Instagram, and I like the work, right? But I'm so scared that like the person is like a scammer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like,
That's
yo,
fair.
AI could have generated this shit maybe.
Yeah, no, it's fair. It's valid.
So I don't know. He was like, and you know how they messaged me? Yo, fam, you need some graphic design work? And I'm like, nah.
That's so funny.
I don't know, but yeah, I want to make a Ken Onion crew shirt,
Yeah.
It'd be cool to do that. And then people would just be like, what do they mean, Ken Onion crew?
Right.
They think it has something to do with the designer of the Kershaw League, but it does not,
That's so funny.
Let's keep going down here. Yo, what's up? Chicken fried steak. What's up, man? Basically doing AutoZone counter stuff for a HVAC supplier. Yeah. You're talking about Mark Ridgewell, right? He told me that. I asked him, the question, like, should I turn off my air conditioner in the summer? And he said no.
Yep.
Said leave that shit on a comfortable setting.
Which is so funny because what did your wife say?
What? You ain't say that. You
said the exact same thing.
Yeah, but you're not an HVAC expert. You're not an HVAC
I was like,
guy.
every time that you turn off the AC, then it has to work that much harder when you turn it back on. Like, just leave it on, raise the temp some, let it go. And he's like, nah, and he'd always turn it off. And then he was like, guess what I was told? And I'm like, this bitch.
I'm also getting Lefty EDC like put out this video today. Let's look at my Instagram real quick.
Yes, let's.
And let's see what's on my front page.
Oh, Lord.
People are always scared to show what's going on.
Well, you have a lot of questionable.
No, I don't. This is my feed right here. Look, 1 championship, right? Yeah, I got tier 1s. The shield and scythe, which is fire. Got dogs, right? There's not questionable here, man. That's I forgot Robin Black martial arts. He's an announcer type dude. Yeah, I got nothing. What you mean?
All right.
There's nothing
You're doing
questionable
good.
right now.
Yeah.
But there probably is like
Somewhere.
it's good, bro. All right, let's look
Yeah,
for
you're looking pretty.
let me
pretty
hide this
good.
real quick and then go to the search. I don't know why I did that, but Lefty EDC. I'm getting this too. I'm getting this shit. They sent it to me. They hit me up today.
What?
Oh, where is it? Oh yeah, right there. He's mad funny. Dude, look at this shit. He's got the they sent this to me too. This like little
E7 headlamp pops right out of there, and then you
I'm gonna
have
walk around the yard with
a
this
little
shit.
handheld flashlight for yourself as well.
Like when I'm
And
taking
then
out
you
the
just
dog.
slide it on in, like so.
That's pretty dope, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I like that.
Clicks in, put it on your head, money. Yeah, this will do the trick.
Wow.
It's pretty bright.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yo, Lefty kind of got money.
Check out the Woobin
That's, that's a nice
E7
big yard.
headlamp.
Yeah.
It's available now. Use that code.
Okay, use my code though. All right, EDCC20.
Just because you
You
guys
know
are
what I'm
here with us.
saying? Yo, who's just is wear that to bed?
Right? You get up in the middle of the night.
You know who does this, right? So like I've been watching a lot of horror movies like since it's Halloween. I've been watching like maybe one a day.
Too many. He's been watching too many.
And
Hey, Tri-State.
yeah, I always have like a knife in the shorts though. So when I get up to pee, like I gotta make sure the knife is there in case there's a demon.
I mean,
There's a demon in the dark, you know what I'm
he's
saying?
not wrong, but
So I just have it always, you know, for in case I have to, exterminate, exercise some demons, dude.
correct.
So like, do y'all do that too? That and the 45. Well, I don't have a gun, Ben Gibbs. I'm not G like that.
Yeah.
You know.
More
But I got the
here.
knife. Yo, this Tri-State is here. What's up, bro? What's up, dude? We got to do a show together.
Yes.
I asked Tri-State, right? I said, oh, I want to have Tri-State on again. And he's like, oh, you don't message me anymore. And I was like, bro, when I message you on Instagram, it takes 4 days for you to get back to me.
That's true. Though.
You know what
You're
I mean?
Busy. We understand. We understand.
But when I get back from NC, that's when I'm going to start doing like more guests and stuff. And I think, I don't know, the shows are growing, right? It's not, I don't get Tri-State numbers, but they were certainly better than before,
Well, I mean, who can compare?
Tri-State's numbers go crazy.
He's so wonderful.
Yeah. I mean, MC's lives are pretty fucking wild, though.
His are wild. His are absolutely
Like, he had
wild.
like 1,000 people in there.
He's
when
like,
it
hey,
was
you
him
want to
and
jump on,
Neves.
crack some jokes, and then get the hell off so that I can do other things?
Yeah, he's always
I
like
mean,
that.
his show is like, it moves.
Remember what he said? He's like, all right, thanks again, buddy, or something.
I know. Thanks again, buddy. Wow,
And I was like, wow, you're my dad, and I'm your adopted Asian son.
Right? It's great. I mean, he's got such a pace to it. It's good. It's definitely polished.
What?
Metal's show.
No, it's not polished.
No, like the way that he schedules like you to be on and get off.
Oh,
that
yeah.
That is
He sets
legit.
a timer. He sets a timer.
That's legit.
Oh, what you trying to say? Like, I like to let the conversation go on a little bit.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Like maybe sometimes I want to go for 3 hours with Neves Knives. You know what I mean?
You can do that, but you don't typically. You normally are like, you're like, it's time.
FNAF was like baby's first horror movie. What is that? Five Nights at Freddy's? You know what you guys should watch? I'm gonna show you right now, bro. I'm gonna show you right now, dude.
Oh, we just got a really nice comment.
What?
We got a nice comment.
We did?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Got to go back to the comments.
All right.
Look at Renee's comment up at the top.
You don't get Tri-State numbers, but I'm choosing you over Monday Night Football.
That's
my
very sweet.
God, bro.
Thank
are you kidding me?
That's very sweet. I know.
That-
I know how much that means.
That like touched my heart, bro. Because
Yeah.
football is big, dude.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
know,
Damn, I
that's
appreciate
huge.
that, bro. And you know what you should do? You should go on Shudder and watch When Evil Lurks.
Oh my God.
Because this is you know, some of the stuff that I've been watching.
Yep. Yes, he has.
That is a possessed person that is spreading the possession disease to a town.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's another little image right there. Let's see if there's any better ones here. That's a good one. Yeah, these are great. Let's see.
A lot of little
Oh,
bloody moments.
yeah, why is it? Oh, what is this one? Oh yeah, that was the lady was on the windshield. It's pretty wild, this movie. The guy's first movie was called Terrified, and this is one of the scenes from it. And Kelly's like, nah.
Yeah, I don't watch any of these.
Dude, in this scene, right? Like the kid was dead for a long time already, and they just didn't like do anything. And then the guy, they're like investigating or whatever, and then like next thing you know, the guy, his head has like moved somehow. You know, they like turn around, and when they look back, he's like looking at them. It's pretty good. Yeah, this guy is great, the director. But yeah, When Evil Lurks on Shudder, really good watch. If you want to watch absolute despair, there's no happiness. Oh, this is one of the scenes in Terrified. That was so fucking scary, dude. Anyway, that's a great horror movie.
Yep.
I love horror. I missed the new Exorcist. I'm definitely gonna watch that. I'm not sure how good it was.
Right.
But I heard mixed reviews on it, but I always watch everything. I watched the new Pet Cemetery. That was like, I checked out the new Chucky show for a little bit. I kind of got bored of it, like towards the end of the first season. I kind of dropped it. 13 Ghosts was one of my favorite horror movies to watch when I was too young to be watching horror movies.
I actually went to the movie
13
theater
Ghosts
to
is a
watch
great horror movie, bro.
I went with like a group
Yeah.
of friends to go see 13
It's a classic, yeah.
And still periodically I'll have like an image of being in the shower and like that crazy lady's in the shower.
Oh shit.
And I'll be like ready to fight.
You be ready to
like-
you can't fight a ghost, dog.
I'm like, I gotta get out of the shower.
I love the new Pet Cemetery. Yeah, I liked it. I definitely liked it better than the new Chucky show, you know?
Yep.
I'm the one person that loves paranormal activities. I've seen all of them, enjoyed all of them. They have a certain charm to it. But if you don't like found footagey kind of stuff, you won't like it. I'm into that, you know?
Yeah, I'm not into horror either, Ben.
Never been into horror. I love it, bro.
Right?
It makes me feel alive.
I have enough demons. That's
yeah.
Ray is like, why don't you like horror? I'm like, when you live your life as a woman,
Oh,
like you always scared. You don't need to watch anything else. That Ray's like, I love the feeling of being scared.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I love
there
it.
are
Oh, this
parts...
is a great movie. You could watch this one, Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Great horror comedy.
I love
amazing
horror comedy though. But there are times during the night where like I will get up to pee and I will be like terrified over something. Something will happen. I'll think I saw something, or I'll hear creaks or whatever the hell happens. I'm like, my mind does enough work. I don't need to watch something to give myself more ideas.
One of my favorite pastimes in my 20s and early 30s was I would take hallucinogens, supposedly.
Yes,
you know,
logically.
shrooms,
That's what I'm talking about.
acid, things like that. 2CE, stuff like that. You know, like really trippy stuff. And I would take them alone, and I would just put on horror movies, and people thought I was insane. Like,
yeah,
I would watch like fucking The Grudge and shit, like crazy stuff, bro. Like, and yeah, it's great. you need a fucking hard reset. You're thinking about a lot of shit. You got a lot of static in the mind. If you did that, the next day I can tell you this much: whatever problems you had don't seem like that much anymore.
I always tell you like the scariest time that I ever had.
Yeah.
Was in college. I lived in the dorms, and the girl across the hall from me, I walked into her room and she had just put on The Ring.
You watched it though,
and
right?
I literally was like, "Oh, what are you watching?" And then I was like, "Oh, I don't like horror movies." And then I was like, and then I just sat down.
Dude.
And I watched the whole movie.
But
my
babe,
roommate
that's one of
we were both very, very skinny white girls. She had super long, very long, dark brown hair. And like 2 nights later, I owned the only TV. It was like the biggest TV on the on my dorm hall, and I had just gotten it. And I wake up in the middle of the night to my roommate wrapped in a white sheet walking across the floor. And when I tell you my life had ended as I knew it, I have never in my life been so scared. I stopped breathing. I literally stopped breathing because I was like,
shit.
but she was moving away from me. So I was like, all right, she's going to go out. She's going to possess someone else. She's going to kill someone else. But all of the sudden, she opens the door and I was like, Carrie. And she turns around. She's like, yeah. And I was like, oh my God.
You're so
I put a
stupid.
blanket over the TV and I tucked it underneath. So if somebody tried to get out of the TV, like, you know, they'd have to fight it.
That was you know, that was one of the few instances I think where like the remake to me was scarier than the original. Was The Ring, the American version. It was fucking scary as shit, dude. I watched that in the theater, fucking scared as shit. And yeah, it's funny that you watched that movie.
Scared the
But
shit out of
I'm
me.
gonna tell you right now, like not a lot of movies that I've watched will, you know, creep you out that much. That's a really creepy movie.
I only opened the
You
closet
know?
door to the side. I would stand to the side of the closet door and fling it open, but not look in. I'd turn around and then I'd be like,
I'd say
I
that
was
like
so scared after that movie.
I think like Terrified, you know, with the little boy, little dead boy that I
Mhm.
showed, it's pretty scary. It Follows is pretty scary. That's the
But-
sexually transmitted disease horror movie.
Like,
That was
I'm
wild,
weird because
bro.
I don't like horror movies,
Yeah.
like paranormal, that type
She doesn't
of,
like that
I
kind of
don't
stuff.
like that, but I will watch murder docs for days.
Oh, all day. And you're like, oh,
For
as a woman,
days.
I'm so scared. But you watch murder docs,
But
which is
that's
real.
because they have happened and I need
Oh,
to know
dude, look
how
at
to
this
try
shit,
to
bro.
prevent them.
Son. Yo, this movie was the shit, bro.
She looks nice.
This movie is called It Follows. And
Obviously,
oh
he is
man,
following.
it's crazy. It's so creepy, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, we should watch this, babe.
Yeah, no, I'm a solid no on that.
Look at that.
Thank
She
you.
got fucked up. It's a great one. It's good.
It looks fantastic.
They're making a new sequel to it called They Follow or something. And
Cool.
I'm like, we're watching that together, bro.
No, we're absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Oh man, thank you so
And
much,
Ben Gibbs,
guys.
yes, we have seen Old Boy, the Korean version.
Yeah, we've seen Old Boy. I Saw the
Great.
Devil.
Great.
Memoirs of Murder,
Great.
like Memories of Murder. We watched like any Korean thriller.
We
We've
watch all of
fucking
them.
done it, bro.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we're very
Fantastic
big
movies.
fans of Korean cinema, and you know, just in general, like international stuff is pretty fire. Like we don't care about reading subs, bro. We watch anime. You know what I'm saying? It Follows. Oh, did you watch that Tri-State?
See?
I thought you don't watch horror, bro. It Follows is mad good, bro. Like of the most like I like creepy shit like that where it's like you can't fight a ghost. You know what I'm saying? So it's scarier. You know?
Yeah.
And the way it works, It Follows is like you have sex with somebody that has this disease, right? It's not like it's like a supernatural STD,
That's
right?
insane.
So what happens is like you don't get like herpes or something, but these ghosts like follow you and they can look like anyone in the world. And then they just kill you. If they get to you, they kill you. So what we have to do is like
I feel like that's a really
you have
good
to
way
pass
to
the disease on to the next person. But you're gonna know like that person's gonna die too. They're gonna be cursed. And
I think that's
it's
a really good way to
great,
promote
bro.
abstinence in teenagers. You know,
Oh,
you're
dude, It
like our
Follows,
daughter
yo.
doesn't like horror movies, and then we're like, this
Oh,
is what
shit.
happens. You got
Yo, that's instead of putting the sex ed on, you put that on. See,
She's like,
that's
look, I cannot. I watched a
You have
documentary
no
once.
idea.
It was called
We-
It Follows. My parents told me it was a documentary.
your
People
mom and I
died.
had to go to a witch doctor in Peru to remove the curse.
That
And
would
that's
be
how we
so
had
great.
you know.
I mean,
She's
we
like, oh my
we
God.
almost died having you. So,
She's like, oh my God.
oh my God! But my friends said that they did. They don't. It hasn't happened to them yet, but it will.
Dude.
Oh my God! It's so funny.
Oh, I've watched these for sure. The Rob Zombie stuff, loved it.
Yeah.
Love it. Love all, dude. I have Shudder, man. You know, watch everything on Shudder. I used to watch one horror movie every day for Halloween, but you know, just your boy is busy now, dude, making videos. So like I don't get to do that anymore. But it was a great Halloween episode, dude.
Yeah, it's
Things
fun.
went really smooth. And I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. I will be back on Wednesday for Good Morning EDC. If you want to see more of the Kelly and me this week, patreon.com/everydaycitycarry. Steve Borrow just joined. The family is growing, the Patreon fam.
We appreciate
And we
it.
do a 1 hour long exclusive podcast on Patreon. And you can get it on YouTube channel memberships. They're both $5, whichever route you go. Of course, we prefer Patreon because YouTube takes a shitload of money from us. So Patreon is a lot better. And yeah, it's awesome. And thank you so much, guys. Much love to everybody. And happy Halloween, dude.
Happy Halloween.
And they make the frogs gay. They make the frogs gay.
This is your boy
Bye,
Ray
y'all.
and your girl Kelly saying